So, guys, I don't know if you know this, but Booktube-A-Thon is in like 3 days. And that's insane because I'm so excited. Guys, I'm going to try to read so many books, and it's very overwhelming. But I'm going to try to do it anyways because I have to for myself. I need to complete these challenges. I need to get going on my reading because I've been in a slump and it sucks. And so I need to read. I just need to. If you are participating in Booktube-A-Thon and haven't heard anything about it yet, it starts Monday. So you gotta get going on that. I will link Ariel's videos about Booktube-A-Thon on the Booktube-A-Thon YouTube channel below, and make sure to follow the Booktube-A-Thon Twitter, which I will also link below if you're planning on doing the Twitter sprints. And yeah, so let's get started on my Booktube-A-Thon TBR. The reading challenges this year sound very overwhelming, and they were very difficult to do. So, first is read a book with pictures. And second is start and finish a series during Booktube-A-Thon. So for that, I'm knocking out both with 2 books, Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children and Hollow City. They both have pictures, both of them. Creepy pictures. And it's a series, a duology. So if I read them both, then I complete 2 challenges. And that's awesome because knocking 2 challenges out with 2 books, that would be so easy to read. Okay, moving on. Next, read a book with red on the cover. For that one, I have Ruin and Rising by Leigh Bardugo. And I am going to read this first because I'm currently reading Siege and Storm, and I better finish it before Booktube-A-Thon because I do not need to add another book to my TBR. So I'm going to try to finish that by the end of the weekend, and then read Ruin and Rising. And obviously it has red all over the cover, so it's perfect. And I'll be super excited to finish this because I'll get to finish the series and then I can do a series review on it. So yeah, go me. Next, read a book that someone else picks out for you. And that kind of gave me anxiety because I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But I figured it out. For a book that someone picked out for me, I am reading my summer reading assignment for my English class, and that is A Prayer for Owen Meany by John Irving. And no, I did not pick this. It was not from a list of books. It was the book that I have to read for my class. And there's no exceptions. I have to read this one. And it's really big and I don't want to read it, but I have to read it. So why not read it during Booktube-A-Thon and complete a challenge? Next, a book from a genre that you've read least this year. And this, for me, is definitely nonfiction. I'm so into fiction. I read contemporary and dystopian and fantasy, and I love fiction because it's just awesome. And I know a lot of people are picking different types of fiction that they haven't read lately, but I'm going out on a limb and I'm doing nonfiction. So for my nonfiction pick, I am going with Love Does by Bob Goff. And it says, discover a secretly incredible life in an ordinary world. And my friend Peyton has been trying to get me to read this book for so long. And she said it's amazing, and Bob Goff is just an awesome person, and he's just an inspiring person, and this book is inspiring, and she just really thinks I should read it. And it's kind of just like a feel-good book about love, but a nonfiction one, and that's exactly what I needed. So, it's short. I can do it. It's only 210 pages. I got this. I can do this. I'll probably read this one as one of the first books I read during Booktube-A-Thon just because it's little and I want to feel like I'm making progress. So yeah, the next challenge is to read a book-to-movie adaptation and then watch the movie. So originally I was going to do The Maze Runner because I need to read that, but I didn't for 2 reasons. One, because I can't watch the movie during Booktube-A-Thon. So I only half complete the challenge because the movie doesn't come out till like September. And I wanted to fully complete the challenge. And 2, I don't need to start another series right now. I just held up 3 fingers instead of 2. Whatever. I don't need to start another series right now. I need to finish the 2 that are on my list to finish during Booktube-A-Thon. Don't need to start another one. No. So instead, I'm reading Struck by Lightning by Chris Colfer. And this is the book to movie adaptation. And the movie's already out. There's pictures on the back and inside the book. And it's little too. And it looks just funny, and it will be a nice quick read that I can just read really quickly, probably get it done in a day. It's probably like 300 pages. 258. Ooh. Anyways, yeah, it'll be fast and easy to read, and it'll be funny, and it'll be a nice read, and I'm so excited to read it and then watch the movie. And then I got another challenge done. The last challenge is to read 7 books. So from the pile that I just showed you, that's 6. And I'm kind of contemplating which book should be my 7th. I don't know. Maybe I'll read 8 because I have 2 choices for my 7th one. Or I might just pick whichever one I feel like reading. Or you can tell me in the comments which one I should read. My 2 choices are Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen and Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. A classic or a contemporary. Classic, contemporary, classic, contemporary. I don't know, because I really want to read my classic, but I really want to read Anna and the French Kiss. And they're like the same width, so that's not really a factor. So, I don't know. Either way, even if I don't read one during Booktube-A-Thon, I will read it. I'll probably read it right after Booktube-A-Thon ends. I just don't know which one I want to read. So help me pick. It's probably going to be Anna and the French Kiss, just because I want to read it so much. But I also really want to read Pride and Prejudice. I want to read a classic, guys. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Help me. Pick for me. What? Ooh, Pride and Prejudice, Anna and the French Kiss. Which one? Which one should I read? I don't know. My Booktube-A-Thon TBR. What's your Booktube-A-Thon TBR? If you filmed a video, comment it below. If you aren't filming videos, but you're still doing Booktube-A-Thon, tell me what you're reading below. If you're reading any of these, let's read them together. If you're not reading any of these, but you have already read some of these, let me know what you think. Get me excited about my reads. And even if you're not reading any of these books and you're like, no, my TBR is totally different, I still want to know what you're reading, and I still want to know what you think of the books you're reading. So make sure to let me know. I don't care what the situation is. I want to know about your Booktube-A-Thon experience. So I will be posting videos every day of Booktube-A-Thon as updates, and so you guys will know which book I choose. You'll get to know sometime during Booktube-A-Thon if I complete all the challenges, which I can't guarantee that I will. But I'm going to definitely try. And there's video challenges, and then there's more video challenges because each host is having their own video challenge where you can win a book. So make sure you follow all the hosts, and you can learn who all the hosts are if you go to the Booktube-A-Thon YouTube channel, which I will link below. So make sure you go watch all the videos, because then that's all the information you need. And yeah, I hope you guys have a happy Booktube-A-Thon experience, because I know I'm going to have an exciting but stressful one. But yeah, so that's all for my Booktube-A-Thon TBR. And I will see you guys during the week when I'm going insane. But yeah, okay, see you guys. Bye!